A very good question. Hey, YouTube. A very good question was asked on one of my feeds about the virosa plant. I do want to tell you that I have pulled up all the cereola, and yes, there have been some seed to fall, so I'll have more plants come up, but I'm concentrating on the virosa. These small virosa plants that have come up. The question was, how do I go about this harvesting? And the person was asking, how do I get it harvested before its length of time for growing is done, and get tinctures made and that kind of thing. Well, I don't make tinctures anymore. I just use the tea, so all I'm concentrating on is gathering the leaves. And I missed some leaves yesterday, so I'm going to have to come and pull some more leaves off. I gather leaves every day, take them into the house to dry, and I'm going to try to pause the camera and then take you back into the leaf drying area. But as I'm pulling these leaves, these little sprouts start out. And I'll take you over here to this plant here. Then these sprouts start coming out, and then I have more leaves. Now, something about these little fresh leaves I'd like to add. They are very delightful to eat. I can snack on these things just continually and not have pain. I had a bit of hand pain the other day, and I was at that place next to the river, and I pulled off a couple of small leaves about this size, I'd say about 4, and I ate them before I went into work, and I timed it, within 20 minutes that pain was gone. So you can see, comparable to my hand size, about how big that leaf was. So I ate about 4 that they're about 2 inches long. And so again, I'm getting more leaves yielding off of this virosa plant, and you see I'm getting more seed heads. Now, I cut 4 seed heads from that place next to the river yesterday. Some of them were already seeding. I put them in 2 locations in my yard. We're about to have some storms this evening, so that will pound those seeds in to the ground. Now I'm going to pause this and try to go inside and finish showing you the area where I dry the leaves. Okay, this is the area where I dry my leaves. And I bring them in here and I just spread them over it's a pillowcase. That's all it is. It's a cotton pillowcase. And I let them air dry with a fan on low. And I've had several people message in the feed and say how they dry, and every method, whatever's good for you, works. This method retains the color of the leaf really well, and I know that if the color is retained by the leaf well, that means that your nutrients are maintaining well in the leaf as it's drying. I already have this little container right here. Let me turn around and see what size it is. It's 9.5 cups. So this container last year, at about the level that it is right now, actually did not, I didn't use half of that for teas for my needs. So I've got plenty for the next year coming. And I'm going to keep some leaves in the long pieces. Some people that are friends of mine have expressed that if I do that, they would like to incorporate them into rolling for smoking. And when you dry the leaves slow, like I am right now, the leaf it's soft. It's like a tobacco leaf when you hang it in the barn and it properly dries. You can roll this so someone could smoke that easily. I have asthma and I do not smoke anything. I do use these in wraps though. I lay these out on sandwiches and wraps just like that and eat them like they're lettuce. And they're delicious. So from that kind of shows you the full step of out in the yard, pulling the leaves, bringing them in here to lay out on the bed and dry, and then putting them in my little container. And the leaves that I can chop up, I can crush a lot of them with my hands. I have a little pair of scissors that I do like that. The sprouts that I brought in, all I did was, once they were dried on the sprout, I just went down and pulled them off the sprout like that. And I can now use that stem to chew on if I would like to. So I am going to keep those. But this is the whole process right here. This is it start to finish. I am not making tinctures. I am not making rubs. I'm not making salves or anything like that, because for my needs, my asthma, my stomach upset, my COPD, my arthritis, joint pain, this plant as a tea is the be-all, do-all, end-all for me. It's all I need. So as far as the resins, the smoking, all the other methodologies that are used, I don't need that. So I hope that this too has been helpful to show you the whole process. I do have some videos about making the tea. I did get another message that there were some people that are putting videos up that they're not true Lactuca plants that are on there, and they don't care. They're putting out misinformation. So that's where, just like I did, cross-reference your information. I just love YouTube. I can watch YouTube all day long. I can watch political videos, funny cat videos, herbal videos. I love Grow Your Own Greens with John Kohler. He is awesome. There are so many things that you can do. You can learn and cross-reference. Again, entheology.org has been the one that gives all of the chemical breakdown for the Lactuca plant, and it tells you the chemical components. Okay, I'm getting at 8 minutes and 25 seconds now, so this is a lengthy video. I'm going to wrap it up. I don't like long videos. So good luck, YouTube, and I will be posting another one pretty soon. Good luck to all of y'all on fixing your pain.